morning, Craig here. The morning of February 6th, and I say the morning because I'm very happy to be outside in the morning. Good night's sleep, got up at a good time, enjoying the bird song outside, so it's lovely. And I finished Act 2.2, which was excellent as well. So yeah, you know, wise word for the morning. I guess I'm just thinking about. I think I'm just thinking about how much of a gap there is still, in a good way. I mean, what I'm about to say is really positive. A gap between this phase 4 planning of the micro slicing of scenes and the outlining. There's a big gap between that and what the prose is actually going to be. I think the actual writing is obviously just going to become its own thing and its whole own beast. You know, that's a whole different form to what I've currently got, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing because when I think about some of the pacing that I've got in the outlining, I'm happy with it, but I'm not sure. I still don't know exactly how it's going to read. You know, I've got sections where there's lots happening all at once and it's just a lot of action, and then there's passages of sort of monologue style, thinking aloud or explaining something, and then there's more reflective pieces, and you know, that's really cool because I'm wanting to balance things out, but I'm still not sure just what it's going to look like when it's written, and what the experience of reading that's going to be. Will some sections feel too rushed? Will some be a bit too laboured? And that's why in the phase that I'm doing now with the outline planning, I'm trying to prepare for as much of that as possible by, you know, thin slicing things into little sections of 222 words each, for what the prose needs to be, which is really, I mean, I'm doing exactly what I think I should be doing, but I just recognise that it's still such a different thing to which it's going to be when I actually put down the nicely written prose words soon, which I think it was all just a way of saying I'm really eager to start writing. And I mean, this phase is excellent, and it's me line reading, you know, my original outline, and I think yes, that's all still good. I like it. That's the novel that I want to write, and so it's all good. But it's leading to a point, you know, where I just really want to write. I really want to. I want to get a first chapter. You know, I mean, there's only 6 chapters in the book, but I want to get chapter 1, and I know it's just going to be a first draft, but just to read it and think that has brought the characters to life and the world to life and the action to life and the ideas in exactly the way that I was intending. And I know the pitfalls of being too optimistic and thinking in that manner, and I don't know, was it Faulkner or whoever sort of had that idea about just how short novelists always fall in front of their, you know, idealized goal of what they are hoping to go for, and that's what it is to be, you know, to try and do this task. And I totally get that. I mean, across not just novel writing, but any creative enterprise, and maybe, you know, the living of life itself is always a mixture of the idealized form and the work towards it, and the experiences before and after and during. And I mean, that's you know, again, just a messy way of me saying I'm looking forward to giving it my best shot. So anyway, enough thinking into the future. Phase 4 is still happening now, and I will be back tomorrow morning, where I will have finished Act 2.3. I'll see you then. Have a good day.